bouncing at the top of the seated, which is all done. You'll see a variety of technique, from the very basic wasis all the way up to the most advanced techniques. And I'll end with the freestyle movement that I set up with 6 individual people, and then the jokaki, which I learned up in a Jiu-Jitsu dojo in New Jersey. I hope you enjoy it again with me. I want to thank all of my friends. Let's go to the Judo wasis. Joe. Joe, please. Tony. Punch it outside block. Yeah. Jeffrey, thank you. Love defense. Back. Stop. Flute, please up, please. Nokado. A long time ago, she and I talked about a promotion to Sandan and the requirements for that promotion and what he expected of me for the evening. And one of the things he asked me to do is talk about Jiu-Jitsu. And as much as I tried to think of something to talk about, I came up with a lot of topics, but I just couldn't carry it for the evening. So I want to speak a little bit from the heart. And the topic is about training, whether it's the art of Jiu-Jitsu, karate, Aikido, Judo. Training is the answer to what you're looking for, not the belt level, not a stripe, not a brown belt or a green belt. All we as instructors ask for is you to train. Nothing more makes us happy to have a student come to the dojo and work hard. What does training do for you? If you come and look for a fancy technique or a hard throw or to beat the next guy in kumite, you're not seeing past the goal, so you're missing the end result. You shouldn't look to be the toughest guy in the school or the toughest woman or do the best throw or the hardest throw or hit the hardest. That's not the answer. We like it. But the answer is for you to develop yourself to your fullest potential. When you work hard in this situation, which seems to be the best in the world for me, I leave the dojo confident in myself. I gain self-respect for myself. I fulfill myself. My spirit grows. The only thing that makes me feel better, as Shihan said, is to see you grow with it. It's as honest and pure as I can put it. My spirit grows after every class to see a full student walking out of the dojo. Good night or bad night. When they come and put their best in, it makes me a better person. It really makes me, for lack of words, I can't really say it, but I walk out and I sit down at the house and I say, I feel great. I feel like I've done something for the world, and hopefully that person who trains will get the same feeling as I do and go on and teach somebody else. So, if there's anything I want to tell you about Jiu-Jitsu, it's just training. Enjoy your training, work out hard, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, some pain, but the end result is a better you. Not so much physically and visually, but inside. Nobody can measure that but yourself. Okay, we like to help you on the way, that's all. We push you, we yell, it's not for us. So all I can say is, training is the answer. Still yourself. Go for it, no matter how you have to do it. Put yourself on the line. Please.
This is Sensei's night, and for those students that are studying with him, my students that are studying with me, Sensei being one, there is no teacher without a student. Otherwise, there's no teacher. And without a student, without a teacher, there are no students. Each needs the other. So like two gloves fitting together. The Sensei is so well brought out, when he came to me 12 years ago, knowing basically nothing, and yet the potential jewel was just sitting there. And every person in this dojo, in this room tonight, carries that same jewel. The key to finding it is to meet a man like the Sensei Olshlager and trust him and let him guide you as he has allowed me to do for him. The mechanics that you saw tonight were very, very beautifully done, well done. But I think that what stands more beautifully is the spirit of the man that sits at you are not seeing and feeling that, then just relax your heart and open up your eyes and see this is what the arts are about. People do not go through the pain and the hurt and the rain and the aggravation and the changes and the difficulties because it's fun and games. It's a path of life. People that are martial artists walk a certain path. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it moves, but they have a point that they're looking for. It's internal growth, and it's the blossoming of a beautiful, wonderful spirit. All you have to do is put out, and he'll give. And the more you give, the more he'll get, the more he'll give you back. So for his evening tonight, really embrace his energy because he's exemplifying a beautiful, beautiful martial artist. And you are very fortunate, those that study in his dojo, as his teacher, I'm very fortunate to have a fine student as Sensei Olshlager. So this evening, I'd like all my students, including myself, we will bow to Sensei O tonight and his honor. As Sensei O brought out, it is not the belt that you wear on your waist. It's not the rank that you carry. It's really the spirit and how you carry yourself. And physically, I'm presenting him with a belt. What I'm really physically, or what I'm trying to do with him, and I hope to do with all my students, is to thrust him one more time to take another step, and another step, and another step. And because the steps never end. The journey never stops. Never. As long as you practice with pure heart and you try, you will enjoy the art for your lifetime. And no one goes through what he has been through without the love and the devotion to what he's doing. So this belt is a representation of a new beginning. And if you answer this. This is Sensei Olshlager's diploma. Although it's just wooden frame, he doesn't even need it. Good instructors don't need diplomas. Good instructors don't need black belts or red belts with white stripes or anything else. Certainly we like to have a sign of respect. It's the way the man walks on the mat that separates. And people that have a good eye and a good heart will follow the instructor because of the belief they have in that person. So the diploma goes with the belt, but what's inside. I have one more thing I'd like to give Sensei O, and this is very personal just to myself. I have something in this little box which you can't see. This was a training pin that was given to me 20 years ago. And I took it off my black belt, my very first black belt that I ever got. And I want to pass it on. Let's make that line. You have to watch it? Yeah. The white candles again represent the students and instructors that are here. What I'd like to do is I'd like to read our school creed. I'd like to have a quiet period of sitting, and then we'll be dismissed. Olewachika, Jutsu Usu Kokoro, Tatsu Shimbo, Mitsu Shojin, Moshi Koregat, Mamalaneba, Jitsu no Michi wa nai.
We've come to share a message. We've come to learn patience. We've come to learn discipline. We've come to understand Jiu-Jitsu Do. We have come for each other. If we lose this, we have lost our way.